We back. Boxing Clink and more, y'all know what it is. And, man, talk about Terence Crawford and Jeff Horn. Still no official announcement for this fight, but Nevada State Athletic Commission has made it official. I'll leave the article link in the description. They made it official that they have elected the officials for this fight. So Nevada State Athletic Commission has gotten the officials together for this fight before the promoter has actually announced this fight. When the fuck do you see that happening? You know, the treatment of Bud Crawford is bottom bitch S. You know, this is sad. And if I'm Jeff Horn, I'm pissed off about this. You know, I get my first big fight in America, and it's in Vegas, Mandalay Bay. It's not the hot spot of Vegas, but it's, you know, it's a tier 2 type of, you know, venue in Vegas. And which T-Mobile is the hot spot, T-Mobile Arena. And I'm like 4 or 5 weeks out from my fight, and there's still no official announcement for this fight. There's no promos ran for this fight. There's no announcement made by the promoter for this fight. There isn't even, you know, nothing, you know. And Terence Crawford is just a good old boy, you know. He's you know, he ain't saying nothing. You know, Vilified Media asked him about the fight after he asked him not to ask him about the fight. And he got mad. You know, oh, I told you don't ask me about the Jeff Horn fight. Why you getting mad? You know, why are you getting mad? Because he asked you about the Jeff Horn fight. Yeah, because he knows this is a bunch of bullshit. You know, his fight ain't being promoted. You know, and ain't nothing he can say about it. You know, it ain't. It ain't. What can he say? Because Bob probably got him on a confidentiality agreement. I mean, he's sitting on the other side of the ring while Lomachenko sitting next to Bob Arum. You know, and you the one with the fight coming up. You know, your fight coming up in April. His fight is May 12th, and it wasn't even official at that point. He treats him like a son. He treats you like an orphan, period. You know, you get the hand-me-downs. He get the new fresh Jordans and the fresh kick, the fresh Bushimis, the fresh Birkin bag, and all that other stuff. You know, you getting them old-ass Barclays that was from 96 and not made in 90, you know, not retros. Your shit was the actual ones, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you're treating Crawford, man. I'm going to continue to cover this. And I'm the only dude that's really out here covering this story because I don't think a lot of people even care about it. They don't care about the treatment of how Bud Crawford is being treated. I've never seen a guy that y'all rated pound for pound, #1 in the world, be mistreated so bad. And a world titleist in Jeff Horn, let's not forget this, making his American debut, be treated like this. You know, stylistically wise, this is a good fight. You know, and I know Jeff Me So Horny is really, really pissed off. You know, I know he is. You know, I mean, golly, I know they gonna milk that shit over in Australia, so he gonna get his bread off his TV money. But for Crawford, how he treating Crawford, man, if Crawford don't feel no type of way about this, I truly have a hard time believing that once he found out Bob Arum is lying to him about fighting, you know, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, guys of that nature over at Premier Boxing Champions, I honestly think he gonna give a fuck. Real shit. I honestly don't think he cares. I think he, at that point, if his mind state is that it is what it is, and I just think it out with Top Rank and be the bottom bitch over there. I mean, shit. Shout out to my homie Charlie. You know, we was having a conversation. He said, shit, he promote Jose Ramirez better than he promote Terence Crawford. He promote Lomachenko better than he promote Terence Crawford. He promote this guy and that guy better than he promotes Terence Crawford. And that's factual. I mean, there's guys on here that's not even close to what Crawford's capability is in the ring. That's getting more publicity and getting promoted harder than Terence Crawford. Shit. You know, Jeff Horn, I mean, not Jeff Horn, but Joseph Parker getting more support from Top Rank. He co-promoted with Top Rank than Terence Crawford is getting going into this Jeff Horn fight. So if Crawford ain't bothered by this personally and ain't saying bothered by this, he ain't gonna give a fuck when the PBC fights, you know, start to bubble. He happy with making what he making, but we'll see. We gone.